Alright, there we go. According to the internet, I'm live. Hello everybody. Welcome to The Sims. I haven't streamed this in a while, actually. Let me just get some little bit of admin out of the way very quickly. There we go. Alright. Hi everybody. Welcome to The Sims. I'm gonna be honest, didn't have much of a plan for today's stream. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to stream today pretty much at all. And so at about 7:30, I was reminded that, oh shit, I need to stream something. Hey Lost One, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna...
Good.
Oh god, that's loud. Hang on, let me fix that very quickly. Options, audio, all the fucking way down, please. That's still a bit loud. You can just all go down, especially voices. All of you down. There we go. Apply. Make a war of the Sims. I'm fairly certain that is not a thing you can do. We're gonna hit random a bunch of times because who they are doesn't matter. Bing bing bong bing bing bong. And there we go. Oh, alright, whatever. I don't need you for anything. I'll call you, I don't know. What am I gonna call you? I'm gonna call you Janice. But we're missing the E. I'm gonna call you Janik. Janik Burb. There we go. Janik Burb. Congratulations, Janik Burb. You wanna go, game? Oh, I gotta do all the fucking... Oh, I don't care. Yeah, you do that, and then you're very gloomy. Hang on, wait, what are the worst traits we can... You're gloomy. You're mean. And oh, you also... What's another one we can do? We could do snobbish, maybe. Or... It's a really shit... Hates children! There we go. You hate everything and everyone. You suck and no one will love you. Hey, Mishi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. We don't really want to give a shit about the sim that we're plonking into the world. Because our main priority is the land of building and the wonders of building. She can piss off too. You know what? Actually, oh, alright. So we got all these worlds to build in, pretty much. I'm gonna do stuff in Newcrest because Newcrest is a lot of fun to build in. Just because it's a blank slate, you can pretty much build anything here. And we're just gonna start off at Comfy Cubby. You can go over there, and then I'll jump into the build mode and we'll get started. Yeah, literally no plan for today's stream. I was reminded that I needed to stream about 2 hours ago, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to do that. Manage worlds, save and go to manage worlds. Okay, I know I could have just done it a much quicker way, but fuck it, you know, get some personality in here. All right, let's go here, and now we make a start. So we got Janik Burb. And we're going to be building a house for Janik Burb, a woman who is literally so depressed I wouldn't be surprised if she died 3 days into this. Oh, alright. So, what are we going to build for Janik? She hates everything and everyone, so I'm immediately thinking evil black goth house because everyone hates her and she hates everyone. So I'm thinking very kind of run down House of Death. We can do like... And then... Okay. Right, hear me out. The big thonk I must put into this. Let's get the... I gotta think about really kind of what I want to do with the house. And then... So we'll probably like keep that open. We got like kitchen, like main entrance / living room. And then maybe... We got like a hallway, right? Right, now hear me out. Hallway. And then we can have like small bathroom or something. Actually, it's got to be a little bit bigger if it's going to be a bathroom. Make it like a 3x3. 3x3 is big enough for a bathroom. We'll extend that out by 1. And then what we'll do is we'll have... probably need to draw this one in. Bedroom 1. And then... Oops. We got like... Should we just make it like nearly identical, like practically identical? Whoops. There we go. Make them practically identical, except this one's going to be a little bit smaller. So we'll have like 2 bedrooms. This will be a laundry, I think. We'll have like master bedroom. Oh, actually, no, they're both literally the same size, aren't they? Hey Lucy, you're gonna go now? Alright, well thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you drop by even for a little bit. Alright, they are both exactly the same size. I mean, well no, if she's living by herself, then the house really shouldn't be that big. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go away. Alright, let's try this again. She's living on her own, she hates everyone. So the house itself doesn't actually need to be that big. So what I'm thinking, we have like this kind of long ass entryway, then everything would kind of like branch off of this, right? So this will be like the main kind of living area. And the kitchen can be, I guess the kitchen would probably be somewhere like up there. And then the bedroom probably like somewhere back there. Right? Pretty kind of simple layout. And then we kind of have a very small ensuite bathroom. Nothing too fancy. Second floor. I mean, does she really need a second floor though, Lost One? I mean, she's depressed. Surely she'll just fling herself off the stairs if I give her a second floor. You know, it's a safety hazard. I'll tell you what. The next house we'll build will be. I'll do a double-story house in the next one. Because I kind of want to get like a lot of builds done today. Because Newcrest is a hell of a lot of fun to build in. All right. I think this is like a good kind of starting point. Alright, so we got like this major kind of hallway. I feel like with these more kind of gothic homes, everything's kind of enclosed. There's no such thing as an open plan in like a gothic house. So what I'm thinking is we use the archways for like everything. So like archways absolutely fucking everywhere. Right, we got that. We won't obviously have archways going to through into the bedroom. There is a really like really shitty door that I'm looking for. Is it this one? It's kind of like, all right. Let's get some lighting in here actually. Whoops, that's not the right button. Flick that over to night. Let's get some lighting just before we do anything else, because doing this shit in the dark is not going to be a good idea. Since we're doing gothic, obviously we got to have the candles and shit. There we go. That'll just be kind of like the standard one. And then maybe for the bedroom, we should do a different kind of light. Or maybe that chandelier. Nah, it's too bright. Or maybe that one actually. Maybe we should like change it up a little bit with some of them. So like, we'll get rid of just like the 4 candle ones. We'll keep the 4 candle ones in the hallway. Oh, but they're a different light color. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. I do want a different light for the bedroom, because it's such a small place. Maybe like, no, but it doesn't give off that kind of like yellow hue. Actually, do any of them give off that yellow hue? None of them have quite the same yellowness to them, do they? Alright, you know what? We'll stick with the same for now, except this place. Kinda want... Because the bathroom is different, you know? I don't... Is it really gonna... Is it really gonna fit in the bathroom, though? Hi Fiona, I'm looking for a site where I can download The Sims for free. I actually have no idea. I bought the game. Um, even it, like, I honestly couldn't tell you. Because I have no idea where to look. I wouldn't trust any kind of free download site. Chances are, you know, you'll get a virus or something. And not to mention, you'll also kind of like, um, you'll pretty much lose. You'll pretty much be left with just the base game. I doubt that they'd have any DLCs included, even if you were to find a free download. Yeah, it's pretty much a gamble. Thank you, Mohammed, for subscribing. I appreciate it, my guy. Good to see a brand new potato. But yeah, in terms of a place you could actually find a free download, I'd have no idea. Alright. So we got the basic shell, we got some lights. Okay. Where to start, where to start? We should probably start with the exterior. Exterior should always come first. Alright, dark and brooding. What spells dark and brooding? Oh, probably this. I mean, it kind of looks a bit too sleek. I don't think wood paneling is the way to go. I think we want bricks. We get like black bricks. Well, I mean, we can. It's kind of too dungeony for what we're after. Ah. I mean, alright. We'll keep this around here. Okay. Is she gonna have a cat? Maybe. Maybe she only likes cats. Free downloads are terrible. Yeah. I mean, like, I'll admit, I used to free download shit all the time when I was younger. Because, you know, obviously I didn't have access to a bank account or money or anything. So, yeah, I tried to free download the shit out of things. Did not go so well. Especially for the family computer. Alright. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do with the roof. Almost, like, immediately. Oh. My mouse is a bit janky in this game. So if you see some weird jankiness going on with the mouse, I do apologize. But you're going to be seeing a lot of weird clicking like that. Okay, like this. Like that. And nope, come on. There you go. Right. I just plonk it like that. You go out like that. And then... Is that fine? Or do I want to put it like a... Do I want to put something in there? Nope, gotta get rid of that. Can't have those weird overhangs in the middle of the damn building. Alright, you know what? We'll work it out at some point. This is fine. Okay. Right. It's not terrible. I feel like we can do better though. What other roofs do we have to work with actually? We do have the hipped roofs. Or like the half-tip ones. The half-tip ones might be better in this situation. Especially for like here. So if we get rid of this one, we can get a half-hipped. We can just slide that bitch on in there. Like that. That kind of matches. And then we can go down like that. That might be better there. Don't know what we're gonna do about that overhang, but I'm sure we'll work it out. Hey, 1% Phoenix, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Alright. I don't know, is this like moody enough though. Alright, you know what? We'll stick with the black bricks for now. And if they don't look great when we once we add all the windows and doors and such, then we'll change them. Alright, dark and moody door. This one pretty much always immediately springs to mind just because of how. I mean, come on, like as if that's not dark and foreboding enough. Or maybe we should have like the door on the side. I don't know. Is that door too big? Also, actually, while I remember, um, this. That's kind of. There we go. We kind of want like the weird kind of square shingle roof. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Very cool. Um, well, kind of. No, that's way too rape dungeony, isn't it? Uh, yeah, no, that's not how doors work, game. Okay. Um, what looks dark and foreboding to you guys? That's kind of too nice, I think, with the gold. We want dark and foreboding, but we don't want rape dungeon like that. Like this is rape dungeon. You know, we don't want rape dungeon. We just want kind of nice. These were the dingy doors I was talking about. So like we can have these dingy doors. One of the things I really like about the new Sims update is the fact that they've got you can place doors in the middle of walls now. You weren't allowed to do this before. Um, no worries, I'm always here for you. What are friends for? You know, what are friends for if you can't just call out your homosexuality in public? Um, Again, this one is good, but it's like I don't know. I feel like it should. I feel like the door should have a little bit of window. You know, like that's too much window. Maybe this one is the best actually. Alright, you know what? We'll stick with that. Do we want it here or do we want it on the side? I feel like we want it here. Yeah, we probably definitely want it there. As for windows, we do have quite a number of options. Like these ones are probably ones that we would want to go for. Actually, let me do something really quick because, oh, let me just, hang on. This is going to annoy the shit out of me if I don't do, where is it? Here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was going to annoy the shit out of me if I didn't do something about that. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that we put that there, what I can do is I can remove ceiling, uh, remove ceiling, and remove ceiling. And then if I just shrink this to the size of the overhang, if my fucking mouse would let me, there we go. What we can do is we can yank this over here, right? It still covers it up, but now the cool thing we can do is we can get a window. Was that window I had earlier? This one, and you should be able to like view the inside. Yeah, you can see all like the drywall and stuff, and like the chandelier. So this will actually be like a completely kind of open roof. It won't just be like the ceiling. The only problem is that you can see over the wall. I mean, if I like go in here, oh, all right, you can't really do it that well. But it is a thing that we could do. Or maybe we could like stick with the floor and like the ceiling in some aspects. So if I move this over here, if we like plonk the ceiling in the hallway and in the master bedroom, and we leave the lounge room open, might be a good idea. Plonk that there. Come on, mouse. There we go. And then we can plonk this back up in here. Does that look a little bit better? I mean, you can still kind of see the inside of the of the roof. Alright, what if... Because I really want this to work. I think it would look really cool. What if we got some walls? And we just kind of did that. And we went back up. Ah, yes. Why am I such a dumbass? Okay, that's fine. Alright, you know what? We'll just abandon that idea. It would work great if, you know, it didn't just kind of cut off the walls. Can you just holy fuck. Arrow, go. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Alright, you know what? We tried. What to do? Alright, well, we'll get rid of that window, and we'll just try to stick to windows here on the first floor for now. We could do ones with shutters, with the shutter windows. We could probably put a couple along the hallway. Maybe like one that lines up with the doorway, maybe? Or we should probably like stick it kind of more to the center, and then we can line that up with the center as well. Lovely. Yeah, I think that works. Kind of like a little doom and gloom. I think that these might actually be a little too high. What if we just kind of sunk them a little bit? Just by a little, not by much. That's a little too much. Just by a little like that. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Oops, that's the basement. Okay. So yeah, we could probably stick with like these shutter windows. I don't think I want a window. Oh, do I want to? Yeah, actually, you know what? I will put a window there. And there too. And actually, this will be the kitchen, won't it? So if I have, because this is the entrance, I'm not going to put a doorway from the... Oh, do I want to put a doorway from the kitchen into the master bedroom? Yeah, nah. Nah, I don't think I will. We actually probably want a thinner window here, because I'm thinking like the kitchen counters will wrap around this side. So that way we can just kind of leave that window where it be. Yeah, we should actually move these windows higher as well. Don't know why I had them so low. Big think. Very big think. Thin window. What kind of thin window could we put here that would match? Is there like a... There's no... like thin window that has shutters on it. There's like the one thing, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something kind of like this, but with I mean, there probably won't be shutters on it, but just a thin window. Maybe I could put like a few of these. They come in black, right? No. Fuck. How the fuck do they not come in black? That's sacrilege. Oh. Damn it! Little bit too big for what we're looking for. Not to mention they also don't really line up. Oh. Okay, these... Again, only the shutters come... Why do only the shutters come in black? If we could, like, rotate this sideways, that would be good. That'd be perfect. Or maybe this. Black, please? Nah, that ain't gonna work. What could we put for, like, a thin window here? That's way too big. Just a nice thin window for the kitchen. Because I can't find... Alright, Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. And all the ones that could fit don't come in the color scheme that we're going for. You know? There's closed ones. See, even that would be nice if I could turn it sideways. At least it would look somewhat, you know, alike. That's kind of the single version of this. Actually, or maybe we don't even need a window on that side. We're letting a lot of natural light in this way, anyway. So maybe we actually wouldn't need it. Alright, we'll keep that wall blank for now, because I know that I want wraparound counters in that section there. Toilet though, gonna need a small kind of porthole window. We could probably use one of these, maybe? Nah, they're more rounded. We're kind of going for like a square look. Shutterless window? Is that kind of... preferably we could get one that has the crosses on it. This one's a bit too big, and it's a wood finish. Oh, actually. Yeah, that's a little too big, isn't it? Because we do have to fit a shower, a toilet, and a sink in here. Like shower can go like maybe there. No, then we got maybe like toilet and then shower. And then like sink here. Maybe. Should probably move the door a little bit off to one side. So that way I can fit something like along this whole wall. That's probably a better idea. Window, window, window. What am I gonna do about the window? Black? Nope, doesn't come in black. Why, whomst of the fuck does not put that in black? That is not the same shade of black. Oh, but that is. Yeah, that'll work. Can plonk that up high. Actually, maybe a little bit lower, because that's not... Yeah. Probably, like, put it somewhere in, like, in between. About there. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Did my donation message pop up? Wait, what? No, it didn't pop. Ah, fuck. Why didn't it pop up? Well, thanks for it. Thanks for that. Anyway, Jake. I'll have to look into that because that ain't great. Why did that not pop up? Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I think I might know why. Ah, yes. I now know why. Okay. That makes sense as to why that didn't work. That and that and that. Okay. It should work now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I was helping Joel out with Super Chat and all of his like subscribers, like notifications and stuff with Streamlabs the other day, and I was taking him through like the process of like changing all the stuff around, and it seems that I accidentally saved the changes that I made, which disabled the Super Chat pop-up notification, which is the big sad. Hang on. Does it have? Oh, it doesn't. It's not showing me the message. Damn it! Just send me a message, Jake, and I'll read it out. Whatever it was, and I'll just read it from the message. Master bedroom window. Do we just want to go with this again? I feel like I do. Just go with the, like, you know, we gotta have like matching windows. Oh, do we want a window at the end of this hallway? Then again, since it's like kind of a dark and gloomy home, I feel like the less light we have, the better. Yeah, I feel like the less light we have, the better. It's just kind of looking like a kind of gloomy suburban, if I'm honest. Um, yeah, okay. This is fine. Fuck that, I had like a GIF with it. Oh my god. I'm very sad. I fixed it now. It's a bit late though. I didn't realize it was even fucking off. Well, just send me the GIF and I'll look at it. If you can even send it through like Discord or something. Okay, how do we turn this into a rundown looking suburban thing with definitely not a palm tree? I don't know why I clicked on that. We need very kind of thick, kind of overgrown looking plants. We should probably start with like bushes and stuff. We could like cover the whole thing in this in like the overgrown weeds. Why don't I have move objects on? Don't know why I don't have move objects on. Okay. If you don't have like, you know, all the fucking grass and shit, like having all this overgrown looking grass is gonna make this place look a million times more dark and depressing. I've only just realized I've actually got a budget and I haven't just gone into proper manage worlds, but we will ignore that fact. There we go. You know, obviously, you know, this lady is so fucking... Did you at least get the... Yeah, I did. If you want, I can give it back to you. Considering the message didn't actually go through. Oh, whoops. There we go. Already that kind of makes the place look a bit more, you know, shit. There we go. The more I can make it, like, go over into the, like, over the line of the property, make it look a lot worse. There we go. Already that just makes it look a ton worse, which is great. That's exactly what we're going for. Maybe, like, keep some just plants, like, sporadically placed throughout. Like, unkemptness is not what we're going for here. Can have like one of these. Oh, wait a minute. What color? Yeah, like that. We need like a darker color. We can just have like some of these. Kind of really far up the back of the house. I guess up the far back of the front of the house. What about like the forest ferns? Nah, that might be a bit too much. Some like white flowers here and there. Make like a big cluster there. Could have like maybe some of the bigger grass. I feel like it's too bright. Can do that maybe. Yeah. As for like maybe like some flowers and stuff. Nah, I feel like having this kind of like dank purple color scheme is fine. We are gonna need a few trees though. No, I don't want anything bright and happy. It's gonna be like dark and gloomy and miserable. Yeah, I mean that tree looks a bit fucked. I mean, it's got flowers and blossoms and shit on it, but you know, it's kind of like a tilted. Then we could just have some thick ass foliage just covering the house. Oh, this fucking tree is perfect. This can go like here. Come on. You go away. Okay. Yeah, this tree is like the perfect tree. Maybe same with this one. Then again, it's a bit big. Maybe this can go in like the backyard or something. Can have it like right there. I'll do the back overgrown as well at some point. Oh jeez. You don't want too many trees. Too many trees will just make the whole place look a bit saturated. Fence. Actually, let's do a fence. I already know exactly which fence I need. Just gotta find the little fucker first. There it is. There we go. We can have like some maybe gaps in the fence as well. Make it look pretty fucked. Definitely don't want the tree growing in there. So maybe move that. And then move that just a bit further back. Oops. We can do maybe like this. And then like a really thin kind of corridor there, because why the fuck not? Gap, and then we can do like one like that. There, and then maybe we can do that. I know there's like things for like ruined and broken fences in so like there's like debug items and stuff for like destroyed fences. So maybe I should put the full fence, but have it just like that weird jaggedy kind of look for like no reason at all. Although I do like the idea of having like some gaps here, just for the shits and giggles. Alright, already this is looking, you know, a tad bit better. We'll need some wall hanging plants. If I go wall decorations, there should be like, you know, should be some, like, yeah, like the moss and stuff. You can like downsize it. Um, Probably want to keep it green. We can do like that. Yeah, it's a bit blocky. Probably not what we want. Maybe these ones? Oh, we could probably put it like on this wall here. Or maybe, no, we should probably just, oh, not raise it. I don't know. Like, I do want, like, creeping vines and stuff, like, working their way down. But do we even have, like, vines? Strange wall vines. I mean, we're going for like a rundown, not demon woman. So I don't think that's kind of the way we want to go. What if we just get rid of that plant? I liked it better with the plant. All right. We definitely want like a bunch of stuff growing over here. Just for the sheer fact that it is literally an alleyway without even like an entrance or anything. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Make them like, you know, grow through the fence as well. Because that's not, you know, that's how plants work. And I really go to town with these ferns. There we go, because no one would step foot through there. Like, ever. And maybe just like a couple of these. Where's that pink one? There we go. It's probably creeping into the house actually. Yeah, just a bit. Just backtrack some of those. Come on, there we go. Alright. Any through the front? Just a little bit there, but we could just cover that up. Cool. Ah, these bastards too. There we go. Alright, all sorted. Cool. Creepy kind of front yard. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of run down looking. Okay, as for the inside, dark and gloomy. Let's go. For the flooring, dark wood. That's a bit too neat, isn't it? That is very, very straight. Does the old hickory come? Oh, yes. Yes, Lord. Look at that. How's that for fucking dark and gloomy? Now, because we're going like really depressing, we definitely want tiles in the kitchen and bathroom. Maybe like these black tiles with like the really rough grout. Yeah, I feel like that's good enough. And because we are still keeping with the depressed theme, where is it? Is this it? No. Where's the carpet? Ah, that would be right. Heavy traffic carpet, we can get that bitch in black. Look at that. Doesn't it just make you want to cry? Maybe we should do the lounge room and carpeting. Oh, yes, Lord. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, God, I've never built something. Okay, this is sad. Alright. Come on, grab on. There we go. God damn it, there's still more of you. There we go, that'll... Ah, you bastard. Why do I keep noticing these things? Keeps throwing me off. Alright. We good? Nope. There. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Should we start with the hallway? I don't really think there's much we can do in terms of the hallway for like decoration. For the wall, I feel like wallpaper or some kind of wallpaper is our best bet. Classified walls, yeah, that'd be a great idea. He lied. What if? What if? That's way too nice. Maybe like this heavy wood paneling, but it doesn't come in black. actually. Is that alright? Nope. I don't know. Or maybe like this one. Nah, not that one. I feel like the floral pattern actually kind of matches. Ah, there we go, never mind. That's way better. Should we get like a dark and red? Nah. I like having that just slight touch of light. That's much nicer. I say it's much nicer. It's, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, let's run with that. Should we have the wallpaper? Yeah, let's have the same wallpaper throughout all of that. Oh, should we? No, we should not put it in the bedroom. Oh, should we put it in the bedroom? I don't know. Like, if we're going like dark and foreboding. Hey, Lockdot. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. What would happen if you put 100 Sims inside that house? They would all probably die. Or at least a good percentage of them. It would probably turn into a mini PUBG Battle Royale until only one of them remained. And then that one would actually probably just then off themselves due to the house absolutely not being worth anything that they went through. So yeah, I can imagine it'd just be a traumatic experience for everybody. Alright, what do we want to do in the bedroom? Do I want to keep the same wallpaper and then something different for the bathroom? Or should I just be a psychopath and have absolutely everything? Oh, yes. Alright, every room will have the same wallpaper. Because this is a dark and depressing house for a dark and depressing woman. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. Alright. Wall decorations. I'm thinking paintings. Like, really dumb paintings. Really dark, gloomy, depressing paintings. Just have hang in there, cat post. Nah, that's too cute for this house. I need, like, yes, random photos of old people. That's what I'm talking about. Does it change with... Oh my god, it does. Hang on. You know what? I won't be a total psychopath. I'll have it so that they're only on the white part of the wall. There we go. Random old-timey photos with no explanation. A random photo of bugs. Actually, let me turn this on for centering. There we go. Random photos of bugs for no reason. What else have we got? Oh, yes. Okay. This is great. I kind of want to put a TV there. Ah, perfect. Put that there. Nothing like old-timey photos. Oh, I gotta do this whole wall of old-timey photos. Hell yes. Lots and lots of old-timey photos. Oh my, look at that man. Look at that absolute stud. Alright. You're good as well? That's good to know, mate. Good to know you're doing well. There we go. Same old-timey frame as well. Oh, and because she lives alone, this photo makes no sense, and I think that's beautiful. Alright. Dark and depressing hallway with absolutely nothing in it other than random photos. Check. Alright, to make it as dark and depressing as possible, I'm thinking fireplace, and that is it. Oh, I've also got to do... Hang on. Did that not work? Ah, fuck, I can't remember what the money cheat was because I'm an idiot and I haven't gone into proper build mode. Just a second. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh. What? Why isn't that working? Oh, for God's sake. Why do you hate me, game? Now I want the same game someday, and maybe slightly torture them to the point of dying. Sure, we'll try to provide a luxurious life in the process. That makes no sense. I mean, probably, you know what? It really doesn't make any sense. Hang on. If I just do this real quick. So let me just back out to fucking manage worlds. I don't know why the fucking cache cheat wasn't working. We can just move her over to here. There we go. You can go live over there. And now if I just do this, will that fix it? I actually have no idea. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Because there was a sim living on the property. I gotta put a pillar here. That's what I was missing. I know it felt a little bit weird over here. Pillar. Done. Fantastic. Right, anyway. Where did the fucking lights and furniture... Okay. No, all my paintings! Oh. Oh well, at least everything else stayed. Oh, I definitely don't want to do that. Night time. Plonk, 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 plonk. Plonk. Okay. Now I gotta go back and get all the damn paintings again. Lounge room, paintings. Where was it? It's around here somewhere. What I had in my mind... What I had in my mind was that someone called Greystall Plays normally does. Oh, okay. I've never heard of him. Where are the old-timey photos? There we go. Is that cool? And then bop and bop. And yes, I will keep them slightly opposed in I will keep them slightly unleveled just because I can. Which frame is it? Is it this one or the darker one? I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Center that. And then there was like there's this one. Put there. That frame. And then there was this one. And this frame. Wait, where the fuck did I put it? Because I put the kids... I put that one kid's fucking photo there, didn't I? Where is the kid, actually? Ah, there he is. In all his fucking glory, look at him. Dumbass. Alright. Alright, we're back on track. We're back to where we were. Old-timey fireplace, bang. On the carpet, like an absolute chat, actually. Now, because I'm depressing as fuck. Oh yeah, and then if I just oh yeah, now we're fucking talking. The stabby, the stabby fence inside. Absolute oh god, this makes me want to die. It's beautiful. Can we get black bricks maybe? That's too modern. Oh, like the cracked... Nah, you can't really see the cracks though. Hang on. Oh, yeah, you totally can. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just the most depressing thing you've ever seen? Basically, he's very not sure what to call it games. And makes it pretty funny in the process. Oh, okay. Oh, God, this house makes me want to die, and it's fucking amazing. Okay. Should we put the most depressing TV we can... hang on. We can possibly fit. Now we're fucking talking. Does that float? Please tell me that doesn't float. God damn it, it floats. Okay. I don't want to put a nice TV. She's a depressing woman, therefore she doesn't deserve a nice TV. You know, she hates kids. She's just a real asshole. That's gonna float no matter what, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna float no matter what. Fuck. The Penguin TV. Big think. Because I sure as shit don't want to give her a wall-mounted TV. Oh, maybe I could. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Alright, and then just in the black. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, and then couch. Couch, couch, couch. Nope. What about this one? No, we kind of want, like, plush kind of stuff. Like this. But in black. We should probably move that, like, forward a little bit. We need an accompanying chair. Where is the accompanying chair for this thing? I know there is one. I just have so many chairs. Ah, that'd do. Nope, never mind. That's definitely not the right chair. What about this one? Is that a good chair? Is that a good fit? I think actually they're part of the same set. Yeah, alright. Move that back just a little bit. Is that right in the doorway? Good. That's exactly what I want. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just move it over here? Because I don't think I can even bring myself to do this. Do that and then move it like there. Oh, God, doesn't it just make you want to die inside? Alright, rug. Rug, rug, rug. What kind of rug? This kind of rug. Oh, God, it's perfect. Okay. And especially the way it's run down. Oh, I didn't know it had these patterns. Oh, that's actually a really nice rug. Fuck, okay. Well, I mean, if we've got heavy traffic carpet, then we've got to have a heavy traffic rug. Coffee table. Gotta have a coffee table in these kinds of houses. Don't want that depressing. Maybe like this depressing? No. Hey, Sims Dezoria. Cool, thank you, man. I haven't actually ever built one of these houses before. So I don't quite know what I'm doing. I build a lot of houses. I've just never attempted one this awful before. No, that's not gonna happen. There. Good job, mate. There we go. There we go. Have that a bit more angled. Do we want anything on top of it? Probably not, because modern technology is for people who aren't whoever the fuck I'm building this for. I like the way you pretty much make people read the rules on your server. At the end of the rules, it's the absolute best warning I've ever seen. Well, I mean, you know, I like to get things across in a humorous way, you know? Things that are funny are memorable. That's kind of the thing that I go by, you know? People will remember the rules if they're funny. And you know, if you don't read the rules and you know you're an ass on the Discord, then you know, that's just kind of what you get, you know. Yeah, I do like the way I wrote the rules. Do I want anything on this coffee table? Fruit bowl? Maybe actually. Maybe a fruit bowl. Unless I can find anything else. Paint can, just paint cans. Plant? Maybe. Maybe plant? No, they're a bit high. Oh my god. What in the fuck? Yes, okay. Now we're talking. Look at this little fucker. Ah, this is perfect. Hey, can I just like put him perfectly sideways? Oh my fucking. Oh, I shouldn't do it, but by God, I want to. Oh, I don't want to do it, but it looks so good. I don't normally read the rules on servers, though I must be doing something right, because I've never gotten a single warning. Though probably due to not being active on them. Yeah, I mean, Discord servers are always pretty straightforward. It's just don't be a dick, really. Like, there are certain servers that have, you know, other more specific rules depending on what the nature of the server is, but they're all pretty much the same, just don't be a dick, really. As long as you got that covered, I think you'd be pretty good. I don't think there's actually anything else that would go quite like the fruit bowl. Not this fruit bowl. I think this fruit bowl's a bit too big. I don't really want to put any pottery or anything on top of it either. So I think... Oh, maybe a coffee set. Does it come in like a darker color? Maybe. I don't know. Old-fashioned camera. What do you guys think I should put on the coffee table, or should I put anything on the coffee table? I'm thinking the bowl of fruit, or maybe like the wizard scrolls. Nah, not the wizard scrolls. Not a coffee pot. Maybe this plant. Nah. I'm thinking. Oh, maybe the incense burner. Just like a nice little incense burner. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think either the incense burner or the fruit bowl. The fruit bowl adds a little bit of color. I think just like a little teensy weensy bit. I think I'm gonna go with the fruit bowl. Yeah. Fruit bowl. Fruit bowl gang. Alright. I also need more paintings up because no depressing house is complete without paintings. And don't let anybody else tell you any different. The only issue is we're actually kind of running out of like old-timey photos. That's definitely not. What is that? These are all just kind of more modern-ish photos. Maybe. Nah. By the way, you're pretty good at making jokes in ways. Last time I tried to make one, I got some sort of community guideline strike. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten strikes before, but it's just from, you know, bots detecting music on games that kind of, you know, obviously don't belong to me. I've never gotten a community guideline strike. I've only ever gotten, like, copyright strikes and stuff. But yeah, I mean, jokes are just kind of a thing that comes naturally to me. Like, of course, my jokes are a little bit more on the shock value side. I'm more of a guy that will just kind of scream fuck at everything, and sometimes that's funny. Sometimes it's not. It just kind of depends where it lands. And then, you know, other times I'm doing just kind of chill stuff. That'll work. That's just in different frames. Oh, mismatched frames. He's a mad lad. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Or maybe I should have that in the kitchen, because it's more kind of kitchen suited. Maybe I'll dump it over there for now. And I'll just have this hanging up here. Do you mean a copyright? Yeah, I mean a copyright claim. Yeah, copyright claim, and I did receive, like an automated message about like a strike and stuff. But yeah, that was removed. Oh god. Maybe like just a random photo of a canyon. Does it come in a darker frame? It does. You can go like right up there. Oh yeah, and I'm only keeping a painting on that one side just because fuck you. Um, and that's the most depressing living room I've ever built. Should I put a plant? Do we have like a dead plant? Or like a really kind of withered looking thing? That's more of like a wall plant. Maybe like one either side? Whoops. Just to add that tad bit of green. Just a little bit of green. You know, not too much. Just a little bit. Just to liven it up just that little bit. God, this is horrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Kimchin time. That's a bathroom. Okay. Right, counters. I'm pretty sure there's only one real counter that I want to use here. Now the question is, do I want the white top or the brown top? I feel like the more gloomier I keep it, the better. So I'm going to go with the brown top. That I did not want to place that there. The kitchen is going this way. There we go. And then we'll smack this one off, and we'll smack this one off. Oh, and we got to smack one more off. This one. Because we need the cabinets. Oh, wait, does this one even have matching cabinets? Maybe these ones? I mean, they're not... I guess they're kind of close. It's probably the closest one we'll get. Shove that there. As for the painting, I think we can just shove the painting up there. It doesn't quite fit though, does it? But it's the only dark color scheme for it we have. And it's the only old-timey one. Like, I mean, we kind of got these, but they're not built for this one. I think we just gotta kind of stick with these. Because I do want to keep these cabinet, like these counters. Take that, get the thinner one, and then we get the normal one again. This is pretty much how I build like most of my kitchens. As for a fridge, maybe we should just give her like a decent fridge. Or maybe like a not so decent fridge, but in black. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll give her like, we'll give her a semi-decent oven. You know, we'll make sure she's not completely screwed. When I try to make a joke, I don't normally swear, and all of a sudden I end up with a super gruesome X-rated family-friendly joke. That's borderline not a joke at that point. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know some people, they tend to get carried away with their jokes. So, like, what'll happen is they'll land an initial, like, laugh, and it's like, oh yeah, no, that was a pretty funny joke. And then they will run with it. Like, they'll try to evolve on that single joke, and it will end up just being, like, a really bad thing. So it'll start off as funny, and then it'll just kind of slowly but surely, like, snowball out of control. Because, you know, that joke, like, landed at the start and people found it funny. So you're like, alright, let's do it again. And then it just kept going. I did that a lot when I was younger. Because I was a very enthusiastic child. If there was something funny and my family was like, oh, that was funny, Christian, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, how about I just keep doing this, but I keep evolving on that joke, and then everybody got annoyed at me. So, yeah, no, that's my joke history. Oh fuck, we need a dining table. Oh, shit. How are we gonna fill? How are we gonna put a dining table in here? Okay, well she does live alone, so we could just shove her on the couch to eat. That's still better than mine. Well, everybody's got their own brand of humor, my guy. Um, it's all just about kind of nailing it. I don't know why I selected that table. Maybe like kind of this one. I don't know, it looks very restaurant-ish, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks quite restaurant-ish. This one. Kind of got a full black one here. I don't just want to shove it in the middle of the kitchen because that's dumb. Maybe just here. And then we can get like a really sad chair. No, well I guess it doesn't have to be a sad chair. I don't want to put it in front of the fridge though. There we go. Oh, but that's blocking the doorway in. Like I like having the big open one instead of like the one way, like the one-sized arch. Because if I put the one-sized arch here, then I'm gonna have to do it here, and it will look god awful if I have to put a one-sized arch there. So what do I do? Do I just kind of keep that there? What is the course of action here? I feel like maybe I should just kind of keep that there. It's not like I can put it anywhere else. If this was one tile along, just one more, like it went up to here, I would totally put it like here, and just have the chair on this side and the table like about here. That way they could still like reasonably walk around to this cabinet. But I can't do that. Yeah, right. Let's just keep it like that. We got to remember we're dealing with a very interesting woman. You know, she hates everything and everyone. You know, she's always gloomy. So having a house that kind of matches it with like these poor design choices, I think suits a gloomy person very well. Like having the chair in the walkway. You know, having the weird fireplace with like all this stuff and this horrible TV with all these out of place photos. I think it actually suits her personality quite well. You know, we're not out here to make masterpieces. We're here to build unique things, and I think this is looking pretty unique so far. Um, right. I feel like we need to do something a little bit more with the main entrance though. Because it's all well and good to have like all these like, photos of stuff and unrelated children and just like all these kind of like torn up carpets and stuff, but kind of the walkway here just feels kind of empty. What if we took more of these wall plants and just kind of put them. Oh, keep forgetting to hold bloody control when I do that. And then we can just move the portrait of the boy just a little bit over. Yeah, I mean that could work. We should probably raise them higher to match the ones in the lounge room. I mean that's a little bit more decoration, I guess. Oh, maybe I should put like a welcome mat. And by a welcome mat, I mean a mat that says fuck off. Just like have the rectangle. The rectangle is a great carpet. Just because it's like, I know it's supposed to have like a stone look. It can be used in modern builds, or at least I used it quite often in modern builds. If I shrink it, oh yeah, that's way better. Outside, can I have just an outside rug? No, that looks totally out of place. What we're better off doing actually is getting the terrain tools, getting the small square, and getting like the really kind of grainy thing here. The eraser. I wish there was like just a little bit more of an accurate way to do this, because it makes it really painful to try and do this. I guess that'll have to do. I guess I can just cover it up with plants. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. There we go. I can just kind of cover up the terrain with plants and such. You can do that. Just need one more thing because you can kind of still see the fade. There we go. That's much better. Okay. I do like the terrain paint. The only issue is that it fades out instead of just stopping sharply, which makes it a little bit harder to manage. But I found like if you put like plants, if you're doing a more kind of older style build, or if you put like half walls or maybe like a fountain if you're doing more of a modern build, it really helps to stop the fade out caused by the terrain tools. I do like using that quite a lot. Okay, I wouldn't consider the kitchen done yet. We're still missing some features. Like I feel like there should be at least one plant in every room, even if the house you're building is supposed to be dark and gloomy and absolutely miserable. Um, how's the weather at your place? It's been raining on and off today. Which was surprising because I woke up at about 9 a.m. this morning and it was like completely bright outside and the sun was shining, birds were chirping, and then I went to I had to go into the shops to grab some vegetables for my guinea pigs, and it started bucketing down as soon as I stepped outside to get in the car. So it wasn't fantastic. Should we just stick with these wall planters like everywhere? I feel like these wall planters are actually our saving grace when it comes to putting greenery in this house, and it also keeps with that like kind of monotonous look that we're also going for. Like every room serves a different purpose, but it's got like the same style. It kind of suits the kind of gloomy woman vibe that we're going for for Janik. Um, Bedroom time. Right, depressing bed. Depressing bed. I mean, that's kind of depressing, and I've only just realized how utterly small this bedroom actually is. Oh shit. Okay. Let's just. There we go. I think Janik will appreciate that wholeheartedly. And then we can do this. Did that get? Yeah, that got like yeeted up a little too high. Hang on. Let me turn on the. About there. That'll do. Right. That's about on par. Okay. Um. Rain sounds great. I am a huge fan of rain. I love rain when I'm indoors. It's been around 200 days since the last time it was rain slash mist here. Jesus. Yeah, it'll get like that soon. Now that spring's coming around here in good old Melbourne. Well, I mean, spring is my most hated season because I suffer from severe hay fever. Um, but the upside is that spring brings a lot of rain, even more than winter does. So I'm able to like really just kind of enjoy it when I'm not, sneezing my own guts out of my nose. What are we gonna do for this bedroom? I'm thinking maybe kind of like this because it's not too old timey that it looks elegant and extravagant, but it's not modern either. It's kind of the shitty wood frame with like a floral pattern. Oh, and it's got like a proper dark setting too. Fantastic. Great. And now that I got some extra space, got to put a dresser. Preferably one that goes under the windowsill. Is there a darker one? Oh yeah, I guess that's technically a darker one. This is more of a black than a brown. So we will go with that. Um, I'm thinking like maybe one bedside table because she's not having a partner and the doorway is like right there. Or we could always move. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll put like just one bedside table. Because fuck you, that's why. Um, but this one. It's got gold accents. Kind of matches the bed a little bit. We'll keep looking. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, I like that one. Um, It's got, you know, like it doesn't have sharp edges or anything. It's not sleek by any means, and it's got a wood texture as well. So it kind of matches the rest of the house, especially the dresser as well, because the dresser's got that nice wood texture. Um, Alarm clock, which is great because yes, the old-timey alarm clock. Then again, that's pretty elegant. You know, we're not really going for elegance. We're going for kind of gloomy. So I think if we just have a regular alarm clock rather than the extravagant one. Speaking of, oh geez, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Um, can I put this any higher, please? No. I totally can put that higher though, right? Don't think I can. Nope, that's just gonna. Oh, where have you disappeared off to? What? Oh, you know what? That'll be fine. This painting needs to. I think this painting here was a mistake, so that can go away. I actually like the clock there. That's nice. Yesterday was the first day of fall here in California, which is hard to believe, because just the other day was 136 degrees, 57.7 Celsius. You know what? You're the first person that I've ever heard that is able to convert um, Fahrenheit into Celsius or the other way around. I can't do that shit. So whenever I wake up and I see like some international news about like forest fires in Los Angeles or something, and like I hear that like temperatures reached like 150, I'm like, are you fucking nuts? Like you should be melting. And then I remember it's like, oh yeah, Fahrenheit's a thing. Um, so it takes me a minute just to kind of like get that to click in my brain. We definitely got to have paintings and one of the. Do we want a wall plant or do we actually want like a windowsill plant? Like we can put one on the dresser. What would we put on the dresser? Maybe just one of these. It's kind of like a bright pot though. This is way too. Actually, I could probably shrink that down. Again, it's a bit too bright. Oh, it's got a kind of a darker. Why do I feel like that's floating though? Oh no, it's floating a little bit. It's kind of. I mean, we could just do that. Yeah, you know what? I actually really like that, and we can put that kind of up there. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Um, but yeah, weather down here in Australia is looking pretty good, for the most part. Until all the flowers do actually start blooming, then it becomes my most hated time of the year. No matter how damn nice it looks, kind of hard to appreciate. Oh, whoops. Kind of hard to appreciate how nice the world looks when you're sneezing. I am bad at it. I use Google. Okay. Makes sense. Apparently, I was in the hottest spot in the hottest time ever on Earth, so that's something. Just walking out to the front porch feels like my face is gonna melt off. Jesus. Yeah, the highest I actually ever remember, um, it was back when I was like really, really young. Um, I used to sing in my school choir, like my primary school choir, and we had to go over to a place called the Werribee Mansion. Right, absolutely. It's like this massive, like old-timey rich people mansion that got turned into like a public area. Like you can have weddings and all of that there. But my choir was performing, like I think it was during like school holidays. It was really dumb. Uh, and we had, and as we were, as we were planning, we had already had our date set in, right? Like it was this big festival, right? And we were just supposed to sing at this festival and the date was already locked in, had been for months, and it became like the hottest day that year. It hit like, uh, I can't remember if it hit 50 degrees or not. It might have been 49, 49 degrees Celsius. But it came really damn close um, to hitting 50, and that's the hottest day I ever remember. Um, a lot of people give Australia shit for being like this hot desert barren wasteland, but in the like 90% of people live on the coast of this country. Like, no one lives inland. If you go inland, it's just an inhospitable desert. You know, nobody lives inland unless you're nuts. Um, or you need to escape the authorities. Um, but yeah, nobody lives in the outback. What am I going to do about this fucking bathroom? Because I've only just remembered it's a bathroom, and it should probably have different wallpaper than wood. But it should definitely have wallpaper. Or maybe it should have more. Maybe it should have tiling. I don't want to have like blue tiling. Maybe like kind of. No. Um. Maybe like that's too bright. Um. Too rape dungeony. Nah, that ain't working, chief. Oh, maybe. Maybe we shouldn't do the whole bathroom in tile. Because the flooring is already tile. What about brick or stone? Yeah, no, shouldn't do stone. Um. Ah, that might work. It's a bit bright. Um. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? That's good. I think that's the one we'll go with, guys. Do many people live far inland? Yeah, no, about 90% of people live on the coast of Australia in some capacity. Like all of our major cities are coastline cities. You know, you'll never find an inland city. You'll find towns and everything, sure. Um, but yeah, every single major city in our country is on a coastline. Um, the only thing, like even we, what most people don't know about our country is in between New South Wales and Victoria, there is a little state in the middle of it called the ACT or the Australian Capital Territory. Right? Basically, a long time ago, Australia couldn't decide which state was going to be the capital state. And New South Wales and Victoria were like, you know, really bitter over this. So they decided to meet halfway, cut out a chunk of the border, and shove our capital in the middle of it. And that became the ACT. And this little border province is home to where the government lives and all the major governmental people. So technically, there's a city in there that's I think that's inland, um, but I think it's also next to a river. Actually, you know what? I've only just realized I know nothing about my own like capital territory. Funny how that works. The Australian education system teaching you about a man in a suit of armor, but doesn't teach you what the Australian capital territory looks like. I just realized how dumb that sounds. But yeah, I know some people quite a lot of people do live inland. On occasion, you'll find there's a lot of rivers going inland, right? So there's fertile ground kind of near central rivers and stuff. So farmers tend to live a bit more inland in order to grow crops. Land there to even though it is less fertile than stuff you'd find on the coast, finding farmland on a coastline in Australia is like next to impossible because like all of the coastal land has either been taken up by a city or a highway. There's never really an in between, or jungle. Like jungle and forests tend to take up a good chunk as well. There's not really any actual plains for you to grow stuff on. Anyway, time to move on to the bathroom. Getting just carried away with how dumb my country is. Now, I still haven't purchased University Life, so I don't have the freestanding shower, unfortunately, where it's just the shower head and the tap, even though I fucking love that. And I really do want to get it, but I'm poor. So, we're gonna just stick with these things for now. That's really dumb, but I like it. Is there one that doesn't look so dumb? No. Okay. Um... Isn't this the one from... Yeah, this is the one from Get Famous. Where it's just kind of pretty much completely encased in glass. Should I go with the old Victorian kind of shower bath? again, that's probably a poor idea. Or maybe I should just go with a bathtub. Nothing like crying in the bathtub. Seems a little funny how they deal with it. Yeah, I mean, because like most countries have their capital in a place of historical significance, right? Like Washington D.C., named after the man who won the man who's credited with the victory of the war for independence. You've got I mean, Canada is Canada. I don't really know the story of Canada, but Germany, like the ancient capital of Germany is Berlin because that used to be the capital of Prussia. There's all these things that kind of culminate to making a capital city. But with Australia, we've had kind of this thing where these two colonies popped up at the same time on Australia. Like Sydney was there a little bit um, earlier, but Victoria was also kind of around. It's a bit of like a murky kind of thing where they both kind of started up at the same time and experienced the same levels of prominence. They both became major trading ports and they both expanded and grew at the same time. So it's really kind of hard to kind of pinpoint, who was supposed to be the capital because they were both pretty much the exact same levels of prosperity. I'm getting way off track. Uh, Bathtub? Is that a good bathtub? I don't even know anymore. I definitely don't want the fabricated bath. But I also really want a shower. Should I just bite the bullet and go with the bathtub shower? I feel like I should. Here in the States, it's about the same. Almost every huge city is a coast. Not much inland, maybe because it gets cold in the north in the winter, not quite sure. Okay. Yeah, but see, even then, you have like completely inland states. Like there are some states that are completely landlocked, and even like they still have like a semi-major city, right? Like you have that state capital. Every single state in Australia has a coastline, so every single state's coastal like main city is a coastal city. We're in a unique position of being an entirely landlocked nation, an entirely like coastal nation. Maybe just go with this one actually. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with this one. Fuck it. I've been looking at showers for too damn long. Let's have the back match up. All right, we can do this. And just hope that somebody doesn't break the glass when they open the door. And then we can put the toilet in the back here. Maybe we shouldn't go, too sad with the toilet. We can just put it at the back here. Oh, I wonder if we can, Ah, damn it, I can't plonk the thing there. If I just grab a wall, though. And I just do this. There we go. That's better. Now I can grab the toilet roll. And I can put it on the side. Oh, what? Is that good? That's a bit too high. A bit too high, he says. There we go. That's nice. Alright, put that there. Australia sounds neat. Yeah, it's a nice place to visit. Um, like even my major city, which is Melbourne, is still like a really fun place to go to, even though I've been there like a million times. Um, love the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is a lot of fun. Sydney's a tourist trap that holds like no substance or value whatsoever. Never go there. Perth is kind of just a sham of a city in the middle of a desert to lure you into buying up all their water. Um, Darwin doesn't exist. It's just a myth propagated by reptile people who live in the north because no human being on Earth can withstand the climate up there. And South Australia is just kind of South Australia. So, it's a bit all over the place. As you can tell, I'm not biased at all to Melbourne or Queensland. And then the Australian Capital Territory literally has nothing other than Parliament, so it's kind of just a boring thing to do. Okay, I need cabinets. Cabinets. Do we go with the old cabinets that we were using before? Like, do we just take the kitchen cabinets and then just reuse them? I feel like that's what we should do. I don't want to take up the whole space here, so we'll get rid of that one. And then we need mirrors. Obviously, we want a small mirror. Nothing. Oh, that's like fucking perfect. Hell yes. Mirror, and then get it. Oh, I didn't even put a sink in the kitchen. I haven't even put any decorations in the kitchen either. How the hell did I not put a sink in the damn kitchen? There we go. We use the same sink. There we go. Lovely. Where's that freestanding thing? Is that too nice for this house? I sound like such an asshole. Is this too nice for her? Yeah, it doesn't quite match up with the scheme we're going for. What about this? Does it come in a pure black? It doesn't. Medicine cabinet. Gotta have the medicine cabinet. Does that come in a black? It does. Sweet. Oh, candles. You can't have a self-deprecating home without candles. And they're black as well, because fuck you. It's kind of like an ornate floor towel rack. Oh yeah, I always put this on like the inside of all of my showers and baths and stuff. Like, come at me. That just belongs. You always put it on the inside of your shower. That's just, there we go. Your audio is quiet, is it? Alright, hang on. It's coming up pretty loud on my thing, but I'll turn it up. There we go. That should be a bit louder. There we go. There we go. Am I a bit louder now, Thief? Welcome to the stream, by the way, my guy. Hope you're doing well. I still really want to put like a freestanding towel rack in here, but they're all too nice for this place. Bathrobe? Bathrobe. Bathrobe? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe no bathrobe. I wish you could put stuff on like this little bit of the wall. That would be nice. That'd be a nice little kind of quality of life thing, so you could have the divider and you could just have the robe hanging there. That'd be so cool. When you've been playing with The Sims for a while, you notice all these small things. Yeah, you're louder? Okay, cool. I hope I'm not too loud, because I can't hear myself. So I hope I'm not just deafening all of you guys. My headset might be fucked, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I've been chatting to people with no issues, so who knows? Just for safety reasons, because it is quite loud. Like the audio feedback from Streamlabs is telling me that I am going into the red on occasion, and I like being just on the edge of the green, maybe a little bit into the yellow. That's where I usually kind of have it. I don't know what to do about this whole towel rack situation. I want this standing thing. Wasn't there a corner one? There was like a semicircular one. That was really nice. Oh shit, I don't even have space for a laundry. God damn it, I haven't planned this through at all. That's fine, she doesn't need a laundry. I'll put a clothesline out the back. Oh, toothbrushes. Can't forget your toothbrushes. There we go. Can't forget your toothbrushes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think my headset is broken. It sounds the same without my headset. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Ah. Oh, actually. Yeah, nah. Oh, but... I don't know, these things are so... Maybe just like a clothes hamper? The laundry equivalent of a trash bin. I'm normally completely pegged. Green is non-existent. Orange is non-existent, and I'm usually as high as it goes, though it sounds weird. Okay. Yeah, I like being a little bit quiet because in my streams when I'm with other people, I tend to be much louder than this. Just because I don't have to like scream or like talk over the top of anybody. Um, it's just kind of chill. But most of the time, I usually am screaming whenever I decide to stream with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like having just like a laundry hamper here will be fine. And then maybe I can just have a standing, or maybe just like a wall-mounted towel rack. No, they're not. They're not the kind of black I was looking for. Um, does this come in black? No, that's a clash of color with everything else. Oh, maybe just that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. And then I can put like a smaller. Maybe not. Or maybe. Maybe I should have that as like a white. Yeah, let's have that as a white. Actually, that laundry hamper is probably going to be needing to face this way, wouldn't it? I can just have it there. There we go, that'll be fine. Yeah, not keen on the placement of these, actually. Oh, but where can I put them? You know what, I actually don't think I have much of a choice. I feel like putting them there is probably my only option. If I just use like the cats and dogs food mat. And then I turn them kind of like a grey. Oh, they're not quite lined up and the textures are a bit off. I could probably just use this. No, that looks horrible. By the way, what's your favourite sport in Australia? Fun fact, I personally don't like a lot of sport. I'm very much in the minority of people. We have a thing called Australian Rules Football, or the AFL. Um, that's pretty much, um, it's, if you've ever seen, it's very hard to explain. You really have to watch it to understand what it is. But there's like no protective gear. There's like a bunch of dudes in like basketball attire running around a giant oval of grass, um, trying to kick a ball through some goalposts whilst everybody else is trying to run them down. It's really weird. You really got to watch it to kind of get a grasp of what it's actually about. I'm sure my dad would be more than happy to just describe it to you. I think he's watching one of the games right now. But yeah, I'm actually not much of a fan of pretty much most sports. The only sport that I watch like religiously is Formula One. I fucking love Formula One. I love motorsport in general, actually. Like V8 supercars is fun. Not so much a fan of MotoGP, which is like motorbike racing. But yeah, Formula One, mwah, on top of that shit. But if you're talking about like the whole kind of like what's Australia's like favorite sport in general, it's definitely AFL. Like you won't find any other sport in this country that is more beloved than our own football. Um, might also be quieter because he isn't with Jake or Joel. Exactly. I'm much louder when I'm with those two, so. Yeah, I'm not yelling like this. Like, normally I would be at about this volume, because, I'd have to fucking yell and scream over the top of the fucking idiots. But, we're just chilling. Nothing too, nothing too fancy or anything, so. Yeah, definitely don't have to yell over those idiots, which is always a fucking plus. Plant. I need plant. I just spat all over my keyboard. Damn plants. Do we go with wall-mounted once again? That's way too fucking big. That's way too bright. I could go, it's a bit too modern for the look we're going for. Yeah, it's way too modern for the look we're going for. That's way too big. Actually, if I shrink that down. Ah, but the shadow persists. Damn it. Maybe like a... Yeah. Should I just go with the wall cone again? I feel like I should just go with the wall cone again. Go and get your dad to say hi on stream. No, I'm not going to do that because he's going to just start spouting random shit. And if he's watching the footy right now, he's probably just going to tell me to piss off. So, yeah, nah, I'm good. I thought that was a pizza for a second. I was like, I can fucking just plonk a pizza down? Sign me up. Yeah, all of these seem a bit too big for what I want to do. That's just way too modern. Damn it. See, I would really like to shrink down like this one here. Because it comes in a black as well, but the shadow persists. Which is a right shame, because I could put it like up here or something. Actually, that kind of looked a bit bad. So we'll just stick with the wall scone. Wall scone trumps all. All praise the wall scone. You gotta get him to say hi one stream. One day. One day I might even stream with him, who knows. You know, he's got a PlayStation in the lounge room, so... Oh god, who knows, maybe one day. That'd be fun. This bedroom is severely underfurnished or decorated. But I honestly don't know what to put in here. And then I still got to do the backyard as well. Oh, I haven't put a door to the backyard. Ha! Fuck, how have I forgotten such simple things? Alright, you need to go. And then I'll just replace that. There we go. I feel like this should be raised and I should have like a veranda here or something. And I should move like the door over to this side. And have like a veranda. Because like a lot of the old houses had like raised verandas and stuff. I really should have thought about that earlier. Oh well, fuck it. She'll be right. Stream with your dad. I'll do it at some point. Why not? He's always told me that it would be a fun thing to do. So I always said, you know, why not? Is that? Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot I extended the house to fit in the bedroom. Oh. There we go. That's better. Yeah, some doesn't look quite right here, does it? Maybe I should put a second window? No, but even then, because it's the bedroom. Hey, fat cat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I feel like this is probably all we can do for the bathroom. I really don't like how I had to place these towel racks, but I just didn't think through. Unless I were to move the cabinet over to here, put the laundry hamper, and then the thing. Oh yeah, let's give that a try, actually. Shit. And I can shove you over there. That just go into the wall. Non. I refuse. Okay. You, and then I can just put you in the corner. And you can go like here. You could probably go like up here. Medicine cabinet can be moved over there. And Wallscone can stay where he is. Or maybe Wallscone can go over here. No, Wallscone can stay where he was. There we go. Yeah. I'd say that actually looks a hell of a lot better. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. So weird what a simple just kind of flip can do. Alright. What to do about this bedroom, because it is a fucking travesty. Alright, I'm immediately thinking painting on top of the over top of the bed. got to have something like that. And I saw one that I haven't used yet, I don't think. It's one of the old-timey ones, so it'll fit in perfectly with what we're doing. Black frame. I've just pressed the Windows key on accident like a fucking mong. There we go. Get the grid going. And about there. Nailed it. It's the same thing, grab just on the other side. That's the point. Okay, so it's all about ergonomics, right? So you have the bath here, but you had the towels and the laundry hamper all the way over here. If you're standing here to get in the bath, wouldn't you much rather have it just close to the door rather than having to walk all the way over here and then having to go here and then having to go here, when you can just isolate all of your activities within these 4 spaces rather than having to extend it to 6 spaces? It's all about ergonomics, my guy. And besides, it looks much nicer because it's not... See, this was over here. It was kind of like acting as its own kind of element. It wasn't cooperating with the shower, if you get what I'm saying. Because it was so far away and it was just kind of off in a weird, awkward diagonal direction. Having it flipped like this kind of it makes more sense realistically. Right, because it limits the amount of space that you have to move, and it kind of blends in and kind of separates spaces. So, for example, this is the toilet space, but by having the towels over here, it kind of blended the spaces and it didn't really look that good. Having it over here kind of makes the 2 spaces distinct again. It's much better having it flipped this way. It's more, I think it's more visually appealing as well, but again, that's up for interpretation. But just having the towel rack so far away from the actual majority of the shower, because even though technically the distance between the towels where they are now and where they were before is the same, having the shower off to this side makes it seem further away. I know, I wanted to see how you'd manage a big conversation about it. Well, I mean, I just think it makes more sense this way, you know? It's I think it's better this way. Shut because of a stick of a stick of a stick. Right. Is that a mating room? I mean, it can be whatever you want it to be, Costco. It's just kind of up for, your imagination, I guess. Welcome to the stream, by the way, my guy. I hope you're doing well. Cats in a box? No, I mean, can't argue with that fact. Those do look like cats in a box. Okay, really gotta get on with this bedroom. Does it need more plants? It needs something along the walls. But I don't know what. Because we have way too many paintings in here already. We don't really have the space for... Oh, maybe like a cat tower in the corner. Because if she hates children and, other human beings, then she's got to have a cat, right? So maybe we can fill this place up with cat-related things. That is way too big. Could I put it maybe up there? It looks a bit dumb. I feel like the only thing we'd have would be the single tile one that would be able to fit here. Unless we move that over there, and then we got the bigger one. That just blocks the window though. Can I flip it around here? Will it still work that way? I don't even know if it'll still work that way. I mean, we could just have it over here and literally move this over here. Now, we'll still have the plant in direct sunlight though. Oh, that looks way better. Rather, that just looks like styrofoam. We can have that in just black. I hate The Sims 4. I love The Sims 4. Building is so much fun. Fancy. Yeah, I'm kind of going for a very kind of gloomy, kind of run-down house. Because the sim I randomly created, I made her pretty much as depressed as possible. Like, she hates children, she's gloomy, and I can't remember what other trait I gave her, but pretty much she just hates human interaction and doing anything involving humans. So I've made the most run-down looking house I possibly can. while still maintaining a semblance of functionality. So we've got like the ruined carpet and rugs and stuff and like a really crappy fireplace, but we have a TV. You know, we've got like all of these random paintings just strewn throughout the hallway. We have a fully functional kitchen, even though it does, you know, obviously it looks old. You know, we've got this one chair purposefully in the hallway, like in the walkway. All of this stuff that like a gloomy person wouldn't care about. I feel like it looks like a horror house. Pretty much, that's kind of what I was going for. I'm kind of going for this dark and kind of damp, kind of miserable place. I don't hate it, but it's not good. It's not supposed to be good. That's the thing. You know? Like, this looks nice in a bad sense. Right? Like, it's aesthetically, it's weird to look at because you hate it. Because no one would probably ever live here because it's like a rundown fucking building with overgrown weeds and shit. But it's still good to look at because of the way it's laid out. You know, like the whole, like literally as I was laying down the carpets and the wallpaper, I was like, this looks so bad. I love it. You know, it's supposed to be that, you know, shit, like absolute trash kind of thing. It needs a sleep station as well. Oh my god, sleep stations are fucking huge. It's a cat, for God's sake. Or is this for dogs? Sleepy time pet bed. Ah, that's better. And I can just kind of put that. I don't know, I kind of don't want to stand on the cat. Maybe I can just put it in like the corner. The cat can still walk through there because it's like half a tile. Yeah, I'll put it like back there. Sorry, cat. It also needs like a food dispenser. Oh shit, it needs a food dispenser. I haven't thought about any of this. Fuck. I mean, it needs to go in the kitchen. Just like there, that'll do. What colors does it come in? Black, fantastic. Everything that I wanted. There we go, just put it right up against there. There we go. And still have the walking space. So we got food. Do we need water? No, I don't think so. Oh shit, kitty litter. Oh, kitty litter smells like absolute shit. So, outside. The cat's gonna learn to shit outside. Because you can just plonk it there and we'll see what happens later. I like that house. I'd live there. Yeah, exactly. Like it's nice, but it's bad at the same time. It's hard to describe, but it looks good in a bad way. That's literally the only way I can describe it. So we got the cat thing, we got the kitty litter box. It can be just a white, that's fine. We got the food dispenser. That's pretty much everything the cat would need, right? Should I put like a secret pet door? If I just grab... where are the pet doors? I know they're here somewhere. I've completely forgotten where the pet doors are. I swear they're in the doors section. I'm just glossing over them like a fucking moron. Ah, there they are. Put like a sneaky one, maybe just like kind of here. Just like a little crawl hole for them to get outside. Maybe just put it there. So that way, the cat can just run outside, use the litter box whenever he damn well wants. Fantastic. Plus everything is your favorite color. Yes, dark and damp, my favorite. Okay. What else should we put in here? I know there's not a lot of space, but we definitely need to fill up the negative space on both of these walls with something. Maybe like a lamp? And we got no space for a lamp. It needs to be wall-mounted stuff. Oh, curtains. I've completely forgotten about curtains. Man, you'll notice I've completely forgotten about a lot of things today. Shit. Oh, these are actually really good. Nope, not what I wanted to use. Yeah, kind of like having like that. That is literally like the perfect kind of curtain for this. It works in literally every room. Like, it sticks out a bit, but like, it's just to block out the light. It doesn't really need to be, you know, it's not supposed to really be flush with the wall. That works really well. I will take that. And I can use its actual, like, proper smaller variant on the window here. Worked like a charm. Okay. That's the curtain problem solved. Wall mounted. Alright, what do we got? Hanging flag. Random lines. Club seal. Menus. A royal artifact display. Yeah, probably not a great idea. Classic movie keeps it. Nope. The big achievement. How are you and how's Brittany? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Brittany's pretty good as well. But it's pretty much just an alright situation, you know? Arrowhead glyph, just a bunch of glyphs. Non-functional air conditioner. Does it kind of like... Okay, it's just kind of on the hanging on the outside. Oh, maybe I should just shove it there. Oh, just a fucking AC unit, just shoving it. Oh god, it's right next to the painting too. No, I can't. I can't in good conscience put that there. An ironing board. No. I gotta think of bedroom stuff. Bedroom stuff. What kind of stuff would I put in a bedroom? Definitely not pipes. At least y'all aren't doing bad. Yeah, pretty much. Um, Damn it. What in God's green earth do I put here? Emergency ironing kit? No. A PC. I don't know, I feel like this house doesn't really suit a computer. And I don't really have the space to put a desk and a chair either. I need wall mounted stuff. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work either. Hermetically sealed imitation wood panels. What? That's so bad, awful, and I kind of want to put it on the wall. Suspicious wall vent. Tactical map. Scroll of the mermaid. Nah, I'm good. None of these things really suit what I'm going for. Or yeah, fuck it, I'll plonk that down there, why not? Maybe like a wall diploma as well. Just things an old grandma would have, you know? A wall radiator or heater thing. Yeah, there was that non-functioning air conditioner. If I just do that. Yeah, there's like the non-functioning air conditioner. But like this is definitely supposed to be on like the outside of a building. Kind of looking in. So if I do that, and then I use like... Nah, because that just looks way too industrial. Oh, actually, that kind of looks cool. Hang on, I've got to, I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of looks cool. Because it goes, like, right up into the ceiling and you don't really know where it goes. And it lines up pretty much perfectly. Can I change? And I can put, like, a grey tone on it. That actually looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Although, they're gonna hit their head on that, aren't they? I should probably put that higher. Ah, but I can't put that any higher. Damn it. So that's just gonna look out of place no matter what I do. Because I can't put it that low, because it's just gonna smack their fucking heads on it. Like, that is head height. Like, you're gonna get floored if you do that. Unless I would've, like, put it here. But even then, that's dumb. Oh, look at that, just ruins the window as well. I could put it there. Actually, yeah. I could, yeah. I'll put it there. That's a bit better. Um, every time I ask how Brittany is, she shows up. Am I summoning you, Brittany? Nah, it's she's always here. I'll never reveal my secrets. The ones you see in movies where people are handcuffed to. Okay. Like a radiator. We don't have a radiator. Sad noises. Um, do we have any kind of heater? Oops. No, we've just got a fucking hot tub. Yeah. No, that aircon though, looks kind of nice. Maybe, oh, maybe like a coat rack, like a hanging. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. All right. It's not the greatest, creation, but I actually think that that's a pretty solid house. Now, just for the backyard. I've already done a decent chunk of the the outdoor landscaping, but there is still a little bit to do. I gotta fill up the rest of it. I've gotta maybe I'll take the same terrain paint that I used out here. I still got it equipped, cool. And then I'll use the circle one, that's a bit too big. And I'll make all of this area. I'll just like paint an area of pebbles and stuff. There we go, like this. Just of these kinds of kind of pebble thingies. Let me just extend that around like that. There we go, that's better. So I'll do that. And then I'll fill in the edges with like weeds and stuff. Yeah. I like having the tree there, that's quite nice. The only good thing is I can tell my brother and sister I have COVID and they freak out. Oh god. Coat go near the door to the outer world. Not necessarily. I mean, normally you'd have the standing coat racks, but obviously I don't have the place to put a standing coat rack. So I mean, just having that kind of there. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, obviously it would look better over here. Like if I put it on this wall. Wait a minute, what if I put that on that wall? And then move the painting over in here? Yeah, alright, I'll do that. That looks way better. Thanks for the suggestion, Thief. And then I can just put that right there. Cool, that looks way better. Yeah, alright, anyway, back to landscaping. Give me that grass, boy. Damn it. Click the wrong button. You gotta go as far to the edge with this stuff as you can. But you don't want to make it look too uniform. There we go. You want to make it really seep through. Like this is the stuff. Actually, why am I? I should probably be in the afternoon if I'm landscaping. Damn it! Like this is the stuff the council gets mad at you for. There we go. This is like the stuff that Karen from the Neighborhood Society Association will like send you a strongly worded letter about. There we go. And I'll take the. I go here, and then I go here. Oh, they kind of yanked everything with it. Oh, got rid of the fence as well. There we go, that's better. Alright, cool. You can't get those old wall radiator things. No, it doesn't seem like you can. But I mean, this is fine. I actually kind of like the aircon thing. Bushes. Gotta get the thick boys again. Kind of like sporadically place them around. Probably get some around the tree as well. Probably definitely here as well, where there's less traffic. The less foot traffic there is, the more likely the grass will grow. So if I just have it so it's a lot thicker, kind of around the alleyways and stuff, that'll be a lot more believable, me reckons. Now I gotta grab. Nope, wrong one. These ones. And just. I always keep forgetting. Nope. That one. That one. And that one. You really gotta be like sparse with anything that flowers. For like these kind of rundown places. If you just kind of like sporadically place them around. These ones even more so just because of how big they are. I'd say put one like maybe there. See ya, hopefully be in the next stream. Alright, Thief, no worries, my guy. Hope you have a good one, dude. Maybe put one there. There we go, plunk that around the tree a little bit. Yeah, don't really want to place too many flowering thingy McBobbers. I think that'll be fine. We're kind of going for an overgrown look rather than you know, a forest wonderland kind of vibe. Cool. I don't want to put wood here. It's probably not a good idea. Probably want just like your standard concrete. That's nature. It's metal flooring. High quality concrete. Or construction quality concrete. That's like the base stuff. Here we go. This is probably like a better fit. We just have some nice. Actually, is there more of like a chipped concrete? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't appear so. I mean, that's kind of got like a bit of more of a rough texture to it. That'll be fine. If I take the fence again, and I just run it like that along the edge there, that looks better. More of a dividing piece there. Move that just a little bit further out. Cool. Alright. I'd actually say that's probably mission accomplished for this house. Very overgrown, very crummy. You know, not a lot of things in the ways of, you know, entertainment or anything like that. It's for a gloomy woman who lives with a cat. You know, empty hallways, minimal entertainment, kind of just your basic amenities. You know, very overgrown and all of that stuff. I'd say that's actually pretty much on the ball. I'm gonna call this a gloomy estate, because why not? There we go. I'd say we pretty much nailed that one. I mean, probably could have been better with the roofing options. I still don't really know how to feel about the roof. Kind of just looks more like a spooky suburbia than any kind of gothic thing from the outside. Yeah. If we just go to manage worlds. If we take her, then we move her to Gloomy Estate. Oh, for God's sake, why can't we just move you? Ah! Oh well. Yeah, I'd say that one was good. I'll move her off stream into her house. I'm back. How many lives have you ruined? Just hers. We literally just wrapped up this. Hang on. If I just go back into the house real quick. We actually just wrapped up the Gloomy Estate, which is what I called it. We did all the landscaping in the back. We added, you know, a cat and stuff. We pretty much, yeah, we've finished off the house. Did the bathroom, all of that stuff, the bed. Oh, that ain't great. You go away. Definitely don't want grass creeping into your house. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Oh. Damn it. Don't you just love when grass just clips through your walls? There we go. Shouldn't show up here. Yeah. Bathroom has a couple. Get rid of that. Cool. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so that's the Gloomy Estate. I'm going to start on another build, but I probably won't get it done before we end the stream. Or I could do a tiny house. Because that was just kind of, you know, a basic suburbia. So maybe a tiny house is in order. I just got to move her again. Move household. I'll move her over to here. That'll be fine. You can go over there. And now we can put one here. Alright, so we'll make a start on this one. right next to the gloomy, overgrown estate. And here, I think we're gonna like completely change it up. You know, we don't want to go for another gloomy house. So we will put on tiny home residential. Right, so this is a fun thing. If you've never seen the make a clock tower, um, you know what? On one of the larger lots, I'll make a clock tower. But we'll do something small, just so that way we will hopefully get it done before the end of the stream. Got about another half an hour, so or maybe an hour. It just kind of depends. So we'll do a tiny home. Which is pretty much, you get a whole bunch of like benefits if you keep it under a certain amount of tiles. So like if I just do like this, like that's one tile, right? All these squares are each an individual tile. If I keep it under a certain tile, like the house gets a bunch of benefits, right? But you have to limit yourself. So you can get a micro home, a tiny home, and a small home. That is just like a normal house. There's no way that's a small home by any means. Right? So like we could probably make like just a really small ass house, and probably try to fit like a family in it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Be right back. All right, last one. Yeah, so I'm thinking we make just a really small house for like a single parent or something. You know, like budget's tight. You know, they got to live out of somewhere, so it's like a really small house. Okay, so that's already 16. So that's half of the house already. Right? I don't really know what kind of look we want to go for. Should I try to put a second floor on on such a small place? Actually, what if I just did literally that? And now everything else is pretty much just like around this. Like that. Alright, I think we can make this work. Right, micro home, smallest house in the game. Let's see what we can do. I have literally no idea. This is the shell that we're probably going to go for. There are ladders, though, so we can use ladders. We don't have to use stairs. And using stairs would have been a fucking nightmare anyway. We don't really want to go for round. We want to go for square kind of stuff. If I just take you and just plonk you there. Well, we could do a balcony. If I grab half walls. Does this trick still work? If I do this and then move you and then I just place you there. Ah, it still does work. Awesome. So normally if you trace like the walls around here, this will turn into like tiles. This will like the game will recognize it as tiles. But if you like leave one half wall, put it over here and then move it here, it won't register as more tiles. So you can theoretically make more space and still classify it as a micro home because it still thinks it's a roof instead of a floor, which is awesome. And we'll have this kind of thing just running around the whole edge of the build. We're probably going to need more than one pillar to keep this thing up. So we can do that. Then maybe we can take the half walls again. Nope, that's not how you do that one. We can take the half walls again, and we can just use the pillars. Kind of like that. I don't know where I'm going, but that's just the joy of building. You just kind of go with it and you just see what happens, you know? Alright, it's looking interesting, to say the least. We do have a lot of, like, empty space here, but we can fill that up with a ton of different stuff. Hmm. Okay, well, obviously this is the front of the lot. Oh, I didn't even put... Wait, where was the mailbox for this lot? Oh, shit. I didn't know where the mailbox was. It'll be fine. Okay. What kind of look do we want to go for? I feel like... since we got, like, such a dark and gloomy house next to us, putting, like, insanely bright colors and stuff probably isn't the way to go. So if I went for, like, maybe just kind of like a nice kind of wood. I can do it for, like, up here as well. Actually, what if I deleted it from these ones? Okay, cool, that can totally work. And I need to put a roof on that bit as well. I already know exactly what kind of roof I can put here. Just yonk that over in that direction and then eat it all. Come on, eat it all the way down to like barely anything. And then we can take like another nice dark color. Maybe just like a paint or something. Or maybe we could. What would it look like if we had it all the one color? I know we probably shouldn't have it all the one color. Maybe we could use like a brick or a stone or something for the bottom layer. Definitely not dungeon stone. Masonry. Maybe something along these lines? Maybe? Like a brick foundation with like a kind of modern wooden thing on top of it. That doesn't actually look horrendous. Which is not what I was expecting. Or what if we used like a grey concrete? Oh yeah, just using like a standard black or like grey concrete does look a lot better than using brick. Even though brick kind of matches what we were going for, like over here with the gloomy house. I feel like attempting to match that, like this is the same brick. But I feel like using the same brick would look a bit weird. Alright, this can work. This is what we're going for, guys. What if I took those away, got the half wall again, it would stop freaking out for like a second, Jesus. I gotta go down to the first layer, that would help. And then I just kind of wrapped it around. How does that look? That looks interesting. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I still want... What about fences? What do we have in the way of fences? We could probably go for... Obviously it needs to be something modern, but not a lot of glass. What if we just wrap this around like the entire property? Kind of just give us some clearly defined borders. Actually, hang on. Let me backtrack that last section. What if I cut it off? Like about, no, not there. What if I did this? Like that, right? Now wait. If I cut this out, like so, and then I get rid of that section there, I can cut out like 2 pieces of that wall there. Actually, I just cut 2 pieces out like that, and then that could be like a really cool like self-contained like barbecue area, and then we have a lot of space for like the children to run around and play. And also, if I cut the fence off there and there, hang on, I hate when it does this and doesn't like match up right. That's better. And then I can get rid of this. There we go. Okay. That fence doesn't look quite right, does it? I mean, there is the nosy neighbor kind of fence. It's a bit more modern, but it's a bit taller than what I'd like. But then again, the slats also match the like the top of the. Oh, that matches the top floor of the house really well. All right, I'm gonna have to switch it up for this one then. I mean, you can't not have a matching fence to the second floor of your house. Oh fuck. There we go, get rid of Mr. Johnson's privacy fence. Like that. And then we take this one, which matches the second floor, which is fucking awesome. Doesn't match it completely, but the tone is like spot on. Oh fuck. And we can get rid of that. There we go, that's... ah, fuck. Hang on, wait, actually. Huh. Okay, right. Hang on, if I got rid of this, and I just built it there, and I oh, fuck. I missed. How did I miss? Okay, I do that. There we go, that'll work. Cool. Are you making a shed? No, this is a micro home. So you see up here how it says tier 1 micro home? I can only use 32 tiles. So like this is literally the entire house that I have to work with. Like all of this interior space is all I have to build a functioning house for like a single dad or a single mum. I haven't decided, but I'm feeling like I can fit 2 people in here. Like I'm talking everything. I'm talking like a functional kitchen, bathroom, and at least 2 beds with like a television. Because I feel like that's possible. This looks a bit wrong, doesn't it? It looks way too flat. If I get rid of that. Just go down to the first floor real quick. That's the middle. Close that off. Build you. Click. Move. Plonk. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I could probably build a gate there, now that I think about it. I know there's a matching gate for this one. I just gotta remember which one it was. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Of course it had to be too wide, you fuckhead. I can't go too wide. Oh, why? Why have you done this to me? They fixed the thing with doors where you could put it in the middle, but not with gates apparently. Which is just straight up not having a good time. Which one did I even choose? This one. I was really hoping to get rid of that fucking thing in the middle. Okay, instead, what if I move you to here? And then I took, nope, took you, filled you in, and then I moved you here, and then I put you there. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. Could have been much better. That's a pretty fancy shed. Yeah, exactly. I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit gloomy here to match the exterior of the gloomy house. So it's a little bit dark here, but for the most part, it's going to be like more of a bright home. It's kind of like polar opposites, you know. You've got like the gloomy, single, miserable individual here, and then you've got like a single parent with his kid here, and it's all bright and happy and wonderful. It's kind of like a funny contrast that I'm going for. Right, now we got to think of doors. Immediately my mind floats to eco living because eco living doors are fucking amazing, and don't let anybody tell you different. Like, I think Eco Lifestyle brought out some of the greatest doors that this fucking game has ever seen. Don't even fucking at me. Could get just the fucking, like, the evil, not suspicious at all door. We got those massive sliding doors that are great for a backyard. I don't think we want to do anything traditional with wood and stuff. I feel like our best bet is one of these. But like the one with the slats on it, like this one. Because it's got a bit of depth to the door, which is really nice. It's kind of what I like. It makes the house feel bigger than what it actually is. So if I take that, what colors do we have on it? Hope like maybe I can get some that matches the wood tone that we've got on the roof. That's kind of a match. I'd say that's pretty damn close. Or we could just go with the black and the white to match this. We could go with like the black and the wood. I feel like it's a little bit too bright, the wood. But I feel like once we add decoration and stuff, it should be a little bit better. So we'll go with this, I think. Eco living doors are trash. How fucking dare you? Right, I'll have you know that these doors are fan-diddly-tastic. The bug kahuna sliding doors. Right. Yeah, Island Living and Eco Lifestyle brought out the best doors. Because Island Living gave us all the sliding doors, and by God, we needed sliding doors in this game. Alright, let's do windows now. I feel like with windows it'll... Damn it! I don't know, I really like this door. I really, really do. If I just go like monochromatic. Or just like all black. Actually, yeah, let's go all black. Yeah, that's much better. Because that way it doesn't like have two shades of wood right next to each other. That is much better. As for windows, we can also do the Eco Lifestyle the Eco Lifestyle windows, because they are beautiful. Like, look at that. Thin frame, massive thing. I mean, this looks like a base game window that we've had for a while, but the frame is thinner so you get more glass, which is really nice. We could do like some like that. Maybe. Does that come in like a black? No. And it doesn't come in a matching wood tone, so that's off the table. Oh, actually, you know what? That doesn't look half bad. The black doesn't match. Do we have like a... Oh, we do have a grey that goes with it. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted just to have this like wacky... Look at that shit. How does that look on the inside? That actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a proper chance to use the triangle windows. That actually doesn't look bad. You know what? Fuck it. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. That's quirky, and you don't get. I haven't had a chance. Okay, fuck it. I'm using those. Fuck you. You can't stop me. You cowards will never stop me. As for rear windows, immediately what I'm thinking. Immediately, if I go here. The only downside to the sliding doors is that they're fucking huge. And I'm probably going to have to go with the base game sliding door. Wherever the hell that is. Because I think it's the only 2-tile one. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But it's still a nice door. Don't get me wrong, and it goes really well with the wall here. So yeah. We'll do that. And then window. I kind of want a window, but at the same time, I don't really think I can fit one. Not to mention, since I got, like, you know, the fence wrapping all the way around the property, do I really need one? I feel like this lets in enough light as is into the first floor. And I can't sacrifice much wall space because I need it to place furniture against. So I think that'll have to be it in terms of windows for the first floor. Now the second floor is a different matter entirely. Now that I'm using triangle windows, I don't think I can use them up here. No, that would look dumb. Because it actually looks like they're built into the foundation as well, because it matches the grey concrete so well. So that's really nice. Since I've been going for like all the pop-out windows, maybe this thing wouldn't be too bad either. But it doesn't really pop on the inside. Maybe. Because the thing I really like about these windows is that they give you like a little bit of inside space. And my guinea pigs are yelling at me, that's cool. You can wait. I know you won't starve. I could put like one of those pop-out windows there. Just have like a weird pop-out kind of micro home. With like some panoramic views. And I can grab another one of the sliding doors. We can grab the same one we did before. And we can shove that up here. It needs to be facing the other way. Oh no, it doesn't. It's literally the right way to begin with. Cool. Yeah, I really like these pop-out windows. I don't know why. Because, I mean, by all accounts, it really kind of shouldn't work. But it also kind of does. And it helps in making the room feel a lot bigger than what it actually is because of the windowsill. How you have the massive inside space. So I kind of do like those windows. I'm like, oh, I love the front here. Oh, these windows! I will never get over how good these windows look here. Okay. Alright, let's do landscaping, I guess. What I can use, because I feel like I want like a modern walkway, because like these two are supposed to be kind of like a clash of ideology. Like you've got this super gloomy house, you got this bright, nice modern house. So I feel like instead of having the cobblestones, we should use like actual like proper floor tiles as like an entrance way. I'll show you what I mean. These the ones? No, I don't think they're the ones that I'm looking for. Maybe these ones. And you just have them in interludes. That's the wrong way to put them around. Should be here, 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 and here. So you do this, and then you grab some kind of fencing. Just like a smaller fencing, nothing too... Oh, right, you can't put fencing directly up against the thing for some reason. Looks like a house that the FBI would gladly break into, like that one in the meme. I mean, kinda. I mean, there's not really a lot of place to hide anything here. Unlike this house. Like, out of these two, which one do you think would be more of a drug den? Actually, I guess that's kind of up for interpretation because modern houses can also be, controlled by drug lords. But then again, this looks like the perfect hideout for like a drug cartel. I don't know. I really don't know. And then I can have the same pattern mimicked here for that. Now, while we can't put things here, what we can do is take those really nice clipped hedges and put them right here. And we can just keep on yeeting them all the way around the front of the property till we reach the fence. And then we can just pile these guys on up all the way up to here. Can we? No, that'll clip through. Okay. Actually, grab one of them and I'll just keep on yeeting these fellows. I should go over by one more. To about... I should have just go... Yeah, let's go right to the edge of the property. And then boom. Now that we got that, actually, we can also just grab these and just make a hedge block. Like that. And then we can just take out the center like that. There we go, that looks pretty good. Ideally I'd like to put the hedges all the way around, but I think that'd be way too much with the fence there as well. Oh, or maybe actually as a counter, I can take this and just run it along the edge of the bloody fence. Like that. And I can do the same thing here as well. Oh, that looks so much better. Should I close it off? I don't feel like I should. I feel like I should have it open for more front yard space and we can put plants and stuff in there. Yes, that looks so good. Okay. I've never actually done... Oh, is that a... No, that's just a shadow. I've never actually done something like that with the hedges before. That looks really nice. Cool. That's like preliminary stuff done. Actually, you know what? Let me just finish off the front yard while I'm here. I might as well. As for trees, I want to put one tree in this thing, but one that doesn't block off the window, but I really don't want to put a palm tree because it does not suit the environment around it at all. This thing, no, that's like a bamboo. That's bamboo, so that wouldn't really fit. What about this thing? Yeah, that definitely fits. Whoops. It doesn't really interfere with the window all that much either. And it definitely looks like it belongs in Newcrest. Unlike that. Yeah, that looks nice. Potato Maker House connected to a clock tower next stream. Alright, you know what? For you, I'll do it. Next stream, I'll make a clock tower house. I guess we'll just keep going until I finish this house, and then we'll end the stream there, whenever that is. What else should I put here, do you reckon? Because what we got to remember, it's not supposed to be a super rich, ultra fancy mega house, right? So I can't put too much, just like a nice garden for like a kid that would like, run around in and stuff. Get the flowers. We can put like some... Even if I just decorate this with just these flowers. Even just by doing that, it just helps spruce the place up just a little bit. You know, we don't really want to drastically outdo ourselves here. You know, we got to keep it realistic. You know, even just by doing this, I feel like that just makes it so much better. Potato and Sims, details, people, details. Exactly! You cannot make a good house if you don't have the details down. It's all you gotta picture who's living here and then go off of that accordingly. You know, it's hard to build a house for someone that you don't know. So if I sit down and I go, okay, I want to make a modern house. Okay, but you know, what kind of modern house, you know? If I can picture the people that are going to live there, I can tailor the house to those people. And it's much easier to actually make a good house if you think about the people that would be living there. You know? Like if I look at this, if I sat down, it's like, okay, I want to make a tiny home for 4 people. I would not build this because this isn't, you know, this isn't built well for one, unless you really want to cheese the game. This isn't comfortable enough to have 4 people, but it'd be good for a single dad or a mum or a kid, right? It'd be good for 2 people, which is what I want to do. I sat down, I was like, okay, I want to make a micro home for 2 people. Let's go a single parent and a kid, right? And then, I just went this, maybe the dad's or the mum is like well off, um, and they're being able to provide for their kid, but because they're the only source of income, they've got to keep living space to a minimum and amenities to a minimum. Even though the front yard and stuff is nice, the inside there's barely any space, so we've got to keep all of that in mind. I've only just realized I've plonked the sliding door pretty much where, in the huh, oh, it's okay, I can put the ladder here. Oh no, I can't, because the fucking sliding door, actually, you know what? Just move the sliding door, Christian. There we go, and then the ladder will go there, and then everyone will live happily ever after the end. Okay. Ergonomics. I think that's the word. I can't remember. But yeah, you got to plan for the people. Think about who you want in the house, and then design a house for those imaginary people. That's how you make a good house. But unless you can sit down, if you've already got a design in your head about the kind of thing you want to make, then cool, you can totally make that. But if you want to make something on the fly that you've put like no pre-planning into, imagine people first. Imagine the people you're building for first. Imagine what they're like. If I said that they were quite poor, then I totally wouldn't have made like a modern house. But perhaps the parent is quite well off. Then you'd have this kind of, more luxurious looking house, even though, the inside is quite small. I gotta put like maybe more of these flowers here. Oh, forgot to press the button. There we go. Did any flowers get through on the inside? No, fantastic. Okay. Hey man, you leave my speech alone, alright? It's fine, okay? Sometimes I reference myself in the third person, for comedic effect, of course. Alright, I guess I say that's a pretty good front yard. You don't really want to overdo it with anything, especially in a tiny home. One nice tree in kind of the middle of these hedges. You got nice little plants, nice little walkway. Alright, I guess we move on to the inside of the house. Okay. First things first, what do we want? I'm thinking immediately floorboards. Right? We want this place to be a nice, vibrant, bright house. We don't want anything kind of drastically gloomy. Is there any kind of brighter? There is. We got like a beach kind of wood. But it kind of doesn't match the look of the door on the inside, does it? Hadn't really thought about that. Where are those really nice, completely vertical slats? It's not you. Is that the one? Eh. Not those ones. Yeah, I think we just got to keep the slatted wood we've got here. Maybe we should go for a... I don't really want to... I don't want to funnel myself into a dark color scheme again. I really want to keep this bright kind of thing that we've got going on. But I can't really grab bright wood unless I turn it into a bright foundation. I mean, will this change? It does change it to a much brighter wood on the inside. Oh, actually, we can... Oh, we can still have the dark one while keeping a bright foundation. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's much better. We can't really change the look of the door without changing the entire thing. I'd love to keep the black, but have the door be white. That's what I would really like, is for the door to be white and everything else stay black. But it doesn't appear like that's the case. So we might just have to stick with this dark door. Which is a bit of a shame. Or maybe we should have the white door. Maybe the white door would actually be good. Imagine making your dream home in The Sims and let people, and the people at Sims give you the real life version of your house because they like it. It'd be nice. It'd be very nice, although it'd be quite expensive. Oh. That's weird. Door just disappears if I look too far in the wrong direction. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't really improve the shade of the door too much, but I feel like having that kind of white contrast isn't too bad. Kind of goes with the fittings here as well. If I actually, maybe if I ran the fittings around the house, it might help bring out the white a little bit more. Oh, that does get in the way. Gets in the way of the windows, which is a shame. Yeah, you know what? It's not bad. If I change these to white, if I make the tertiary color scheme a white, because that'll brighten up the wood on the inside of the second floor as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it definitely did, which is really good. That's already white, and I've changed that as well. Okay, cool. Much better. So I do get to keep the bright color scheme after all, which is fantastic. As for the wall, I think... Do I want to go for wood paneling? I feel like it'd be too much wood. I feel like if I go just for painting... and maybe have like a feature wall. I'm a head out, got to clean. Hope you have an amazing night, potato. Oh, thanks, Lost One. Thanks for stopping by for so long. I appreciate you as always. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Hope to see you in the next one. What to put, what to put. Can't put Mason. Maybe I should. Oh god, definitely not Chevron. Not Retrolux either. Minimal slats, maybe? Nah, because minimal slats is much more of an outside thing. Let's go with... Probably not wallpaper either. Pure expression. I like going with pure expressions. Just because it's just got such great base colors. Doesn't have much in the way of a bright color, does it? Except, you know, blinding white. Even if we do take just kind of like a... I feel like we need like at least like a pop of color. That doesn't suit the house at all. I mean, that kind of matches the windows a little bit. Probably more so. So if I just made this wall that darker color, just, you know, kind of keep it a bit normal-ish. Alright, ladders. Wait, do I not have ladders? Oh wait, no, it's out here, isn't it? Wait, what? I swear to God I had ladders. Ah, fuck. It's... Oh god, don't tell me that's university too. Ah, shit. Fuck, I could have sworn I had ladders. Ah, damn it, that makes me sad. Damn it, what am I supposed to do now? I literally built this whole thing around ladders. Or around the assumption that I would have had a fucking ladder. Ah, you motherfucker. God damn you, EA. God damn you. I don't have space for stairs. I swore I've used a ladder. Ah, damn it, it was probably the open ocean one. Ah, fuck. Oh, I was... okay. Not good. Not good at all. I really don't want to have to sacrifice space for these ladders. Hang on, guys. Wait, what? No, I should have ladders. Wait, so where the fuck are they? Maybe they're not called ladders. Because I have eco lifestyle, which means I should have fucking ladders. Um... Should be under stairs. Oh, duh, I'm a fucking retard. Okay, we're fine. Crisis averted. We've got ladders. Now which one do I want more is the question. I mean, that's quite nice. Oh, okay, so I can't actually... I wish there was a way to view them beforehand. Maybe a pure white one is probably the best option. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's not in the best place, is it? I definitely could have put it in a... excuse me. Probably could have definitely put it in a better position. So what's it called? Classic wooden ladder. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it wasn't popping up in the fucking search bar then. Because when I type stair, stairs pop up in the fucking... Oh no, they don't! That's interesting. So when I search, it actually doesn't count as the build by menu. Okay, that's weird. Alright, like the outside menu. Okay. Right, good to know. You learn something new every day. Let's just plonk some half walls. Or should it be half walls or should it be fences? No, I should probably put half walls. I'll put these slats. Think of it as like toddler proofing or child proofing, so he doesn't just yeet himself over like the top of the thing. I know he could probably still fall down the ladder, but don't worry about that. Okay, let's figure out on how I'm going to sort this first. Lounge room. First things first, gonna need that sweet delicious Murphy bed, which would be in the beds, not... There they are. Probably can't fit anything bigger than this thing. And it's probably gonna have to go here. I would quite like to have it a bit more center. But actually, you know what? This might work out okay. Because the entrance to the door is actually kind of over here, we have this little bit of space to work with, which is actually nice. And we can shove, like, you know, the tiny living TV. I love the tiny living pack. Just everything about it is fucking just phenomenal. We can do that. Okay, then we go in here. Cut that off. Go into nighttime. Time to place some lights. Let's get that up. Oops. Shrink that, pop up and shrink that. Okay, I'll probably have to split this into like 2 rooms somehow. I don't know, we'll see. So this can be turned into a bed, that won't interfere with the door. That's TV, that won't interfere with the door. Can do that, and then I can grab some tiling. I really like using like these ones, having like a little bit of a darker kind of color to the bathroom. What's this? It's interesting, kind of like a honeycomb pattern. It's kind of nifty, actually. But that is wood. Probably don't want wood flooring in a bathroom. Again, probably just want tiles. Playground rubber. Oh god. Definitely don't want to put polished marble in there. I kind of want just slightly darker. Have the floor lighter and a different kind of tiling to the wall tile. Or you could do it the other way with a darker flooring and a lighter wall. But I generally like keeping them different kind of shades. Then we need an inside door for the bathroom. Let's go with... Oh geez, what should we go with? Can't go too big, obviously. Got to keep it a single size. Maybe we should just have the Stark front door. Nah, because it still keeps like a blue color. Could just... Nah, because that's got like a key lock on it. Does this one have a key lock? It does. That's the one I just selected. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's got a key lock. Which house to pick? Which door to pick? Definitely not that one. Maybe, no, because again, it's got the fucking lock. I mean, that one doesn't have a lock. It's just a bit big. I really would just like a standard single door. Plain wooden door, probably. I would like one with a handle, like the... Because that one just looks like you could just push it open. You know, if you leaned on it, it would open. But then again, it's probably my only choice. Well, the other ones seem to have keyholes in them. And if that didn't take up 2 panels, that would literally be perfect. It's not like I can shrink them either. You know what, actually, maybe the door lock ain't a bad thing. You know, let's just plonk one down. can have like a nice kind of deep brown color maybe. No, we should probably stick with white. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we got like the little Murphy bed. We've got the TV for entertainment. Holy shit, where am I supposed to put a kitchen? Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull a sneaky. I wonder if I can even do this. I hope I can do this. And then I'll have to make like the smallest fucking kitchen imaginable, like here. Because I'm literally on the edge of 32. And I don't want to put the bathroom up here or anything like that. You know? So what I'm going to do... Damn it. See, even if I could extend it out like one this way, I'd be able to put a shower there and then like a toilet up in the top corner. Yeah, this is why micro homes are really challenging to build. Like, there is like a certain formula to just do. I really like the shower and I don't know why. I don't know why I like the shower, but I just do. It's one of my favorite showers in the game, and I cannot for the life of me explain why. This is really tough. Damn it, all I needed was one more tile. Do I reckon I can shrink this by like one? I reckon I can get away with shrinking this by like one here. I reckon I totally can do this. And I can delete that and that. Yeah, I can get away with that. Maybe. Okay, and then that means I can extend the bottom floor. I can do this. And that literally is still all my tiles. But that's fine because... Hang on, I just need to see if this will work. If I do this, and then I get this countertop. If I do a corner piece here... Hang on. Wall. I get this tile back. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Half wall. Shove that there. And then I can plonk that there. And I can take this out by one. Oh, but that won't really do anything, will it? Unless I had another tile there. Why can I sacrifice another tile? Actually, I need to sacrifice two more tiles. I can't afford to shrink this any more than I already have. Unless I go over. But then the ladder would be in the direct path of the door. Actually, no, it wouldn't because the door never opens that way. So if I move this over here, gotta delete that. Move these over to this side. Shrink this by 1. Move you, and then move, oh, you. Okay. Then pick you up you go. Bish bash bosh. Okay. Looking incredibly cramped up here. But maybe I can put like the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the kids' room up there. Like that. Like this. And then here. This is turning into a little bit more of a mess than I had anticipated. It's fine though, because I do still have all this balcony space. Alright, let's move into daylight. I don't know why I haven't moved into daylight yet. Okay. Everything is fine now. Everything is fine. Oh, the roof probably looks ridiculous now. So does the windows. Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Because now I have the space that I need to build pretty much everything. So corner counter. I need a fridge. And get a nice fridge. Then we actually need another counter. And then in that counter we can have a dishwasher. Actually no, because since I got that corner counter... Wait, fuck, did I really not need to do all of that? Because I didn't need a corner counter if I was going to use a dishwasher, because the dishwasher I can still prepare food on top of that. Ah, fuck. Oh, what about an oven? Oh god, and the ergonomics of this place are looking really bad. Damn it. This really ain't looking too good for me, Chief. I mean, the TV is so damn far away. It's not like I can bring it any closer either, because it's just in front of the damn front door. No, because that'll fold out like that. I gotta like push it at least to like here. Like here it was okay because it needed to fold out. But like here it's fucking miles away. I mean, I guess it's okay. You know, they've got alright eyesight. I could just push this forward. Nah, it looks awful. Get the dishwasher in. What about an oven? Can I even put an oven in here? Not that oven. Like that? That doesn't look right at all. There's no way you could cook shit on that. Oh, maybe. Okay, you know what? It's not horrible. Not all hope is lost. Not all hope is lost. That's still fine. I can still prepare food, clean dishes. Yeah, I can still, prepare food and clean dishes. So then what I can do is I can turn the shower around. And then the toilet. Let's get this one. I can still have all the amenities. Still gonna need a mirror. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go this mirror. I always like this mirror. Can put it up there. I need like toilet paper and towel racks and stuff. Is that okay where it is? Yeah, it looks like it's fine where it is. Towel rack. Let's get that double one. Oh god, where's the double one? Where's the double one? There it is. I am so blind. Okay. Just plonk that right there. Doesn't interfere. Cool, because that shower door slides. Have literally no bathroom sink, but that's fine. I don't care about that. Do this. Grab the white wall again. There we go, that's fine. Just have those two walls like that. Cabinets. Completely forgot about the cabinets. I'm all over the place with my bloody redecorating. I need a small cabinet up there. Get a medium cabinet and another small cabinet. We can get that nice inductor. Okay. So we've got a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom. This bed can sleep two, but I would not recommend it. Because we do have this space up here, which I am going to make the toddler's room, or at least the kids' room. Which I will... Alright, I'll do the kids' room and then we'll call it. Bedroom. I guess kids' room. We probably do want to make this for a toddler. Or do we? Because ladders are quite dangerous. He'll be fine. Or she. Right, toddler bed. Racer dreams, hell yeah. The littlest big bed. That's okay. Oh, come on, pick that bed. That's not a bad bed either. What about this? Oh my god. Well, it certainly is equipped. Can I put that there? Will that work for a toddler if I put that there? Okay, let's put that. Give him a nice brightly colored bed to sleep on. Alright, we'll make this room a nice nice bright blue. A desk. Oh god, I can't fit a desk here. Cardboard cast. Oh my god. Mother Earth's activity table. Scouting manuals. Don't wake the llama. Amateur hour. Child's violin. My god, can you be any more condescending? Fucking amateur hour over here, my guy. Chomper the Devourer. Chompy the monster's big cousin. Right. Well, I mean, still, good place for a toy chest. Stick with that kind of blue theme. There we go, looking good, Chompy. Oh, practice potty. Gonna need one of them. Nah, shit, where am I gonna put that? I really don't want to put it up here. But I literally have zero space in the bathroom for it. Unless I could, like, literally just kind of yeet it over here. There we go, they can poop facing each other. That'll work. Fuck it. Maybe I can give him just like a little violin to play with. You know, nothing too fancy or anything like that. He should still be able to use that. Or she. Or a swing set. I'll put a swing set out in the backyard. We have the space for one, so really doesn't matter. Alright, as for how we're going to paint this room, obviously we got to use that really bright cyan color to match his bed. We'll put it along this wall here, and for the rest we'll take just the regular white, same as downstairs. Carpeting I think would be the best idea for this room. We'll get plush comfort carpeting, me reckons. Nice white, maybe, or is that too much white? I feel like that's too much white. Maybe we can do like a grey. Yeah, that grey actually looks alright here. Or maybe we should... Nah, I think I like the white. That's for decor. Alright, you know what? We'll worry about that later. We have the fundamentals down, and I will come back to this build in part 2. That's going to do it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you all for coming along. It's been a blast. Had a nice chat to quite a few of you, which is always nice. Thank you to everybody who subscribed for this stream today. And I will be back on Friday with another stream. I got no idea what I'm going to do, but I will see you then. So thank you all for watching. If you're new, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that crap. And I will see you all